Did we go live this time? No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Hi guys, Richard and
Amanda.
Stinker
Excuse me.
from the Pokemon.
What on earth?
And Stinker from the Pokemon. Ow!
Give up.
Nobody said that smack. Yeah. Whoa. Oh yes. Carry on. And
I'm
gonna meteor mash you.
Meteor Mash.
Yeah.
Were you a Community Day Pokemon?
Shiny check. Not a shiny. I have caught a Pugina shiny today though.
From the Poke family.
From the Poke family.
That's Matt.
Not cool.
Way cool, bro.
Not cool.
Way cool.
Oh, simply amazing. It's not good enough for me though.
Shiny check.
Shiny Jack.
Fudge.
Not a shiny. Fudge. Not a shiny.
Not this time. So, what are we doing today?
Today we've got a few things.
You really need a shave, you know. Look at you. That's disgusting.
I'm rough and ready.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
I'm rough and ready.
Somebody said hello, and we can't see who it is. It's Martin.
Hello, Martin.
Hi, and Mika. Hi.
Hi to all. Yeah, we've got a few things to talk about today.
Is it about how you're going to get rid of that beard?
No,
Disgusting.
I might keep it forever.
No!
I might grow it into a big bushy beard. A big manly beast of a beard.
No.
Beardamon.
Beardamon.
Yeah.
You're bad. No. Please don't do that.
So yeah, we've got a few things to talk about today.
What are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about the fact that they've just announced the November Community Day.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have not seen that.
And I wonder which Pokemon it could be. It's not like it's predictable at the moment.
Is it a Gen 2 starter?
It is.
Is it a Gen 2 fire starter?
It is. I am the Beardamon.
You can't become the Beardamon.
You can't steal my IP. I just invented that, and you're stealing it from me, Martin. Why? So yeah, they've announced the Community Day. So Cyndaquil is gonna become Quilava. It's gonna become Typhlosion.
Boring.
There's a lot of people that have got a lot of love for the Gen 2 starters.
Oh, okay.
It's.
Sorry.
I think I've influenced you because
you don't like them.
Gen 2 is my lowest point with Pokemon. I don't like Gen 2 in general. I disliked it when it first came.
Is that because you were too old?
Maybe.
I'll be Goatemon.
Maybe, but
shiny check.
Fudge. No shiny check for me.
You just did them both.
Oh, I've caught it already. So, for me, the Gen 2 starters are a bit of a low point. But there are some fun things about it. And they do look cool. I have to admit, we've had one. We've had one already. And the shiny for it was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was.
Very autumnal. And this one follows a similar suit. It's like goes from a blue colour to a brown colour. So again, very autumnal, and its outlook. So it's looking fun. I mean, guys, even with the special Community Day moves, so even with Frenzy Plant, even with Blast Burn, these Pokemon don't become great. I mean, it's a bit like Blastoise, really. But after they've got through the Gen 2 ones, they went on to the Gen 3 ones, and that's when things do get interesting. Maybe they'll give Blaziken to Blaziken.
Like an actual kick with some fire.
Might give Blaziken to Blaziken.
I think I'm cold. Isn't that cover back?
My word. This cover?
Yeah. My granny cover. Keep me warm.
So there's that to talk about. What else is there to talk about? Today, I mean, we shot a video, and I'm not going to give out spoilers to what it contains. It was a fun one.
It was a very fun one.
I haven't edited it yet. That's happening tomorrow. It was a fun one. I really enjoyed it. But something that I can talk about that we did today was we raided Giratina.
We did.
Twice.
Did you film either of them?
I screen grabbed them. I didn't film on the camera. I screen grabbed them. Both of them.
Did you catch either of them?
I caught both of them.
William didn't catch either.
I know, he was very disappointed. And the second one was a pretty decent one as well. 1915 CP for him. So that's a bit disappointing for our William. But yeah, Giratina. An interesting fight. I expected it to be rougher, actually. Because I've looked at the stats, and it's a bit of a defensive and a hit point beast. And me and my friend tried to two-man it. We didn't have the weather boost, even though it was very windy where we were. We didn't have the weather boost. And with two people, I was using 4 Rayquaza and 2 Dragonites, all with Dragon Tail and Outrage. I think he was using mainly Dragonites. And we got it into the red bar.
And then cried.
So
remember
we didn't beat it. I didn't cry.
I did. I remember you crying.
I didn't cry.
I did. What? Prove it.
I cried when that Luxray died in I Choose You.
Oh.
That I did cry about. So it's less. I don't know. It's doable, guys. I mean, we did it with a lot more people. We did it with like 9 people later, and we beat it with more than 200 seconds left. So get out there, guys, and hit Giratina. Pretty easy.
Not
easy
Giratina.
thing to beat.
Sorry. Proper dad joke.
I don't know whether I should evolve. I've got a few shinies in their base forms now that I haven't evolved. I don't know whether I should evolve those today. I still haven't evolved a Wingull from way back when.
What else are we gonna do? We're gonna do open the box, aren't we?
Well, we
Guess
always
the
do.
CP.
We always do guess the CP.
A little bit later than we expected, due to the fact that we
got
it
the
very
times
wrong.
We are experts at living in England. I've only lived here 40 years.
And 37 for me. Duskull.
I did. I've got a shiny finally. I didn't get one last year, and every Duskull I've seen since, which I have to admit isn't a lot. I clicked no shiny. Today I got a shiny, and maybe I will evolve it, but maybe I'll save that one because it gets a 3rd evolve. Duskull, Dusklops, Dusk Noir. I might leave it until I can do all 3.
Ooh.
And have my Pokédex entry as a shiny.
Wow.
Giratina, loving it. Favourite Pokemon.
Awesome.
It does look awesome. And it does have interesting typing. Maybe not incredibly useful in the meta, but certainly somewhat useful later. I would like to have a decent IV Giratina in the bag, ready in case I wanted to use it later. I definitely would. I don't think that it's along the same levels as Palkia or Dialga as far as usefulness is concerned. Somewhat useful. So
what else are we doing today? Are we gonna tell them about the clocks changing
next week?
Again.
Not this week. Oh no, it's this week now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's this week. It changes.
So next week we'll actually be on.
I don't know, guys. What you need to do, right? England's a very superstitious place. Use your divining rods. Stare into the ethers and kind of figure out when we're going to be on. Because we don't even know.
Or watch Twitter. First raid this morning, I did my mate, got a 96 IV from it.
What?
Wow, that's awesome.
That is pretty awesome. That's a good place to start.
It is.
A good thing about Giratina, and it being in raids at the moment, double candies on catches.
Oh, yes.
So you're getting 6 base and 12 if you catch with a pin-up or pine-up. It depends how you like to say it. I like pin-up. Rolls off my Yorkshire tongue. Much easier.
Yet to do one. Busy.
Pretty cool.
Oh.
Pretty cool, Martin. Off the top of my head, best counter would be Rayquaza, Dragontail, Outrage, followed by Dragonite, Dragontail, Outrage, followed by probably Salamence, Dragontail, Draco, Meteor. After that, maybe Mewtwo, Shadow Ball, Mewtwo,
Have you
Gengar.
got a Mewtwo Shadow Ball, darling?
Shush. Gengar would be pretty useful. Maybe Tyranitar, maybe Latios. Stuff like that. It's pretty good. Use your dragons. They've got the biggest. They're going to take. As far as time to win's concerned, they're going to be the ones that take it down fastest.
What else are we?
If you don't have many potions, use Tyranitar.
What else are we going to do today?
We've got an announcement to make later. Is that what you've been trying to dig to?
Yeah.
trying to get to that one, have you?
Yeah.
Yes, guys. We have a rather large announcement to make. It's huge for us, and maybe even for you guys.
Hopefully. Don't even have a Rayquaza. I have 96 Dragonite, 96 Salamence, lots of Latios. 4 days off now, and plenty of trading my Tropius and more Giratina raids. Yep.
Tropius, that's a pretty cool Pokemon to have in the bag to trade. I mean, obviously, not if you're from Africa. But if you're from anywhere else, then it's around here. I think Tropius is probably the second most desired regional. I'm not really counting the new ones yet because we don't really know how they're going to fall as far as how easy they are to get. But out of the older ones, there's only Relicanth that is more desirable where we are. Relicanth is really on the other side of the world. I mean...
Is that the one that
Marcus
brought back?
No, Marcus brought Tropius back.
Do we know what Trader Pokemon research quest is? Picked it up today.
Oh, no, I haven't done that one.
Have I got that?
I know that they've added a whole bunch of different ones.
Oh, no, I've not even got one to do. I need to...
Evolve some Duskulls and Shuppets.
Unless I've got...
I don't know, Martin. I'm sorry, I have not seen that. I knew that they had added a bunch of new ones. Like, as you can see on my screen, the rare candy ones were Evolve 3 Shuppet or Duskull. They seem to be about a fair bit, and that's a pretty good thing. I mean, especially if you were playing last year. I mean, I've got nearly 1,000 Shuppet candies, and above 2,000 Duskull candies. So I've got quite a lot to burn through to just generate rare candies. So it's when I catch that Voltorb, isn't it? Is it very frustrating?
I am finding it ever so slightly frustrating, yes.
If there's anybody else in chat who knows what the reward is, what encounter you get for the Trader Pokemon research, please say. We've got a viewer that's very interested in what it might be. I haven't found that one today. We would have done it straight away as well. We would have just done the quest straight away and see what the reward was.
Trade some sucker.
So many shiny opportunities about at the moment. I keep looking at my nearby list and thinking, but if I didn't stop myself, I'd just spend I'd be out now.
Do we know what's in the box for November?
They haven't announced it yet, as far as I'm aware. It should be something random. They did the 3 legendary birds from Gen 1. Then they did Snorlax with Body Slam. Then they've just done the 3 legendary beasts from Gen 2. So it should be something that's interesting. Last time they did a legacy move. So Snorlax, in the beginning, when the game first started, could have Body Slam. And then they stopped it having Body Slam. If you hatch a Snorlax from an egg now or catch one in the wild, you will never have Body Slam. So it could be something like that. I mean, I keep hoping and praying for Gengar with Shadow Claw to make a reappearance. That would be super useful, but it's a stage 3 evolution, so I think that's an out there, kind of idea. I don't think that they'll be giving that away. 125 candies to evolve one. I mean, last time it was just a Pokemon that doesn't evolve. I mean, it has a baby form, Munchlax. Gen 4 as well. We haven't seen that one yet. So I don't know. But it should, if they're following the same pattern, it should be something random.
How close? I literally have 1 Shuppet and 2 Duskulls.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to do it, would you?
No, I'd have been sat here.
Hoping for dark types to spawn.
Hopefully something I don't have in the decks.
Well, let's have a look at the Pokédex. See whether we can figure something out. I mean, last time it was a Snorlax. So let's have a look. In Gen 1, what else doesn't evolve? I mean, even Lickitung evolves into Licky. Chansey evolves. Kangaskhan's a regional. Lapras. That's an option. Lapras with a funky move.
Funky move. Not funky.
Aerodactyl Mega evolves. Gen 2. Can you imagine if they gave away an unknown?
Yeah. What unknowns have you got?
My letters, not loads. But some. Jinx. Oh yeah, I missed Jinx when I was looking through the Pokédex.
Yeah.
Jinx. Jinx is an option.
Smokechum.
It's a baby form.
I know.
Miltank.
Oh, blooming Miltank.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't got an unknown yet. Where are you from, David? Are you from the UK? Are you close to us? Is he from Sheffield?
I think... I'm not sure. I think, David, your best bet for finding an unknown in Pokemon Go is to just get on as many of your local chats as possible. If you can drive, that is it's the only real way you're going to guarantee it.
Yes, okay. Are you close to us, David? Need to get some of these sent off.
I can't think to see anything in Gen 3.
Nottingham. Oh, we were in Nottingham the other day. Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was in Nottingham recently.
At the Warhammer thing. Can't remember what it's called now.
Warhammer World.
Warhammer World, that's it.
I went there. So that's your best bet. If Nottingham has a bunch of spotting chats, keep an eye on it. They do come up, but they are extremely rare. Most recently near us, one appeared very near an EX raid gym. You might have heard us mention it on the channel before. It's the wooden boy, even though the wooden boy is not there anymore.
Yeah, someone's taken it away.
It's gone. It was a wooden sculpture of a boy.
On top of a tree. Isn't it? Tree trunk. Who's my bud?
PewDiePie? The PewDiePie? I doubt it.
Yeah, remember talking about Warhammer World? Yes.
Yeah, I went to Warhammer World. I like that stuff. It's always been a big hobby of mine, all the gaming. I mean, I love video games, like Pokemon Go, but I've been into other types of gaming as well. Tabletop gaming, role-playing, wargaming, card games, board games, all that geeky stuff. I love it.
You do, don't you, darling?
I love it.
You're going to play a role-playing game in Manchester, aren't you?
I am Manchester this Saturday.
Better get a video sorted before you go.
I've got a video.
Do we not need another one before then? We're trying to go every other day.
We'll not worry about that, will we? We'll find something to make another video about.
And you took him away. I'll never let you do that again. Never. Confused. Hi, James! So yeah, so David, we do come to Nottingham sometimes. If I'm friends with you and we've got some like level of friendship, I'm happy to trade you unknown.
If you're,
we do sometimes put it on our.
In my centre, new virtual reality, giving up a dope. You could do a vid on
Meltan's evolution.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. 400 candies to evolve Meltan.
Wow.
I know. It's like a...
That's like Gyarados.
Magikarp, yep. It's Swablu, Whalmer, all that stuff.
So are you just going to... How would you do that? Maybe you could sit and eat 400 candies.
Yeah. But it's going to be interesting. I mean...
You'd be sick.
It's not far off now, is it? The Pokemon Let's Go stuff is not far off now. So we'll be able to...
How far off?
It's November when it comes out, and we're nearly there.
Exciting.
I mean, we've got a Switch. I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know whether we'll be able to get a capture card so I can stream it or record it or something. But
that was my job, weren't it?
But
Sorry.
It's something to do with that, isn't it? The Meltan stuff. So, I mean, what more is there to say? You're going to need 400 candies. To get it into Pokemon Let's Go, you have to take it out of Pokemon Let's Go into Pokemon Go, evolve it, and then send it back.
You walk around with 8 people shooting zombies, and we ain't friends on Pokemon Go.
He's talking about the virtual reality centre that's opened up.
Oh, that sounds like it's a like laser quest type thing-ish. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. How do you make it do friends?
You go to friends.
Ah, yeah, I remember. There you go, David. I'll visit you. That's a really good idea, isn't it?
If we go to Nottingham, no problem. Amanda will be able to meet you and trade you. If you're wondering where all Amanda's unknowns came from,
Dortmund,
Germany. They were everywhere. If you go to a Safari Zone event, they tend to have unknowns all over the place at those events, spelling out the name usually of the event. But they randomly have events, but they never announce them.
No.
Like, it's usually like gaming expos and stuff.
There were one in London, weren't there?
Yeah.
Then there were one in Paris.
There were one in Paris a few days after Dortmund.
From Dortmund.
Yeah.
We couldn't make it because we were too far away.
No. We would have been driving illegally as well, because we didn't think we were going to go to Paris, and France has got very different laws, and you have to have an emission certificate to drive in a city. It doesn't matter if you're not driving in a city, and we weren't going to be driving through a city to get to Dortmund, so we didn't get one. So we thought about going, but we couldn't because we didn't have an emission certificate.
And to be fair, we had a ferry boat.
Yeah, we did.
So we wouldn't have been able to get home.
We had a ferry booked. That we did. So they've announced the community day. Everybody's had the opportunity to do Giratina now. I mean, James will have had the opportunity before us because he lives in America, but we did it today, and it's a good raid. Pretty easy as long as you've got the right counters. The Pokemon looks awesome, fairly useful, great. What else has happened that I want to talk about? There's other stuff that I forget. My brain. I forget. There's loads of stuff that I wanted to talk about. I mean, the Halloween event. The Halloween event I think this is my favourite Pokemon Go event ever. There's so many shiny opportunities around.
Okay, David.
That it's great. Every second or third Pokemon you click could be a shiny, which makes just generally playing the game really exciting. You're like, could be a shiny, could be a shiny, could be a shiny. I mean, I suppose it adds a lot of shinies to the game. They're going to be quite prolific during this event. I've had 2 today, 2 shinies just today. So,
but
it's pretty exciting.
Martin says, shinies galore. Thank you, David. I'll sort that out. But I caught 108 Pokemon with berries. And then I caught another about 60 odd, 70.
Do you remember that? You remember the part where I said that we weren't going to be spoiling what we've been doing today?
That's not what you did.
I wonder what we've been working on today, guys. I wonder what our upcoming video is going to be about.
2 people. Oh gosh. Now which one? Which one's David?
Real Mickey Moist. some of these training names, guys.
I just caught 36 CP Gengar on the Go Plus.
What?
Nice.
So, I mean, that's kind of the main thing that I like about this. The fact that it's introduced a new wave. I mean, the ghost types in Gen 4 are really quite creepy. And that is, I like that. I mean,
I'm the other one. Right, okay.
Have you looked at the Pokédex entry, guys, for Drifloon? Just read that on your screen. Read it. Wandering souls gathered together to form this Pokemon. When trying to make friends with children, Drifloon grabs them by the hand. I read that out to William, and he was like, that's awesome. This Pokemon wants to be my friend. And I'm like, Drifloon, keep away from my kids. Keep away from my children, you creepy beast.
Your reply was, you don't have children. But William, you don't have children. Drowsy 2.0. I feel like I'm losing. What's going on there?
I think that it means that it's a similar outlook to Drowsy.
Don't think I've read.
And I think Drowsy is a creepy one too.
Is it?
Yeah. If your nose becomes itchy while you are sleeping, it's a sure sign that one of these Pokemon is standing above your pillow and trying to eat your dream through your nostrils.
Oh my word!
That is pretty creepy, isn't it? Keep away from my dreams. They're mine.
Oh, golly gosh.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty creepy. I mean...
Halloween, though, that's why. Oh.
So what else have we got? I mean, there's a special research. Oh, guys, I haven't bought it. But have you seen, like, the cool style section stuff? Look at these, like, cool hats and stuff. Look at that Gengar hat. That's awesome. But my favourite thing, and I almost bought it earlier. I didn't, but I almost bought it. Look at that.
Oh my word, that's awesome.
That is awesome, isn't it?
Drowsy in the anime literally kidnap people. Wow.
Do you know what? I've often thought this about Pokemon. Right? It is crazy, right? The Pokemon world is so crazy, right? if Pokemon people go on about saying, "Oh, I wish Pokemon were real. I'd be a Pokemon trainer and this and that and other." If Pokemon were real, humans would have hunted them to the brink of extinction. Let's be honest.
Without a doubt.
It's an horrific thought, but they would. I mean, in the games, children can't go out and play in the grass for fear of being attacked by a Pokemon and not having a Pokemon of their own to defend themselves with. These creatures literally violence anyone who goes into their habitat, which is just crazy. Look at that Gengar backpack. I think I want that Gengar backpack.
Do you?
Yeah. But don't you want that Gengar backpack?
Yeah, to be fair.
Let's resist for now. Let's resist spending coins on vanity items for now. But anyway, guys, I mean, just the event. I mean, there's a new raid boss. They've introduced special research in a non-mythical Pokemon, and that I think bodes incredibly well for the future. It means that they can introduce special research for all kinds of things. One of the thoughts I had an hypothesis about what they could do with it. So one of the things that's been driving me a bit nuts lately about Pokemon Go is if you don't play at certain times, you miss out.
FOMO.
Yeah. So if you miss, for example, Beldum Community Day, the difference between a non-Meteor Mash Metagross and a Meteor Mash Metagross is insane. The Meteor Mash Metagross is really strong. It's a really powerful move. Bullet Punch meshes well with it. The weave DPS on it is some of the best in the game. Equal to Counter and Dynamic Punch. That good. It works together that well. If you didn't play during that 3-hour period with that extra hour for evolving and trading, you will never get it. And that to me seems a bit harsh. And I had an hypothesis, and I thought about sending this to Niantic. Why not introduce some special research 2, 3, 4 times a year, once a quarter or something, where you can complete a special research which gives you an ultra rare, ultra special TM that allows you to have access to either community day moves or legacy moves or both. So they're not incredibly common, and you have to be very careful about where you spend them, but it does allow you to get access to moves on a Pokemon that you would never ever have access to if you're like working or have got family commitments or whatever. I just get this strong feeling that
William, I love that special TM idea. William also wants to be able to de-evolve his Pokemon.
the items for that do exist. They exist in there's devolution spray.
All right, not in Pokemon Go though.
No, not in Pokemon Go, but in the main series. And they could introduce that, but they could introduce it.
Well, that was what William's
William
idea of it
wanted
all
to,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wants to be able to devolve his Pokemon in case they fetch a community day. So if he's evolved something up, he can devolve it and then re-evolve it. So if he's got like a really good one, 100% 98, he can get that with the special move on it.
You don't want his candies back though. No, don't want his candies back.
I can spend more candies. I'll get more candies. That's what he said.
It was so funny. Bless him.
But that's what I think. And the fact that they've now done it for a non-mythical Pokemon means that they're opening up special research to other avenues.
Ideas.
And other ideas. It doesn't have to just be a Pokemon. It could be another reward. I mean, that's what I think, guys. And that's another reason why this Halloween event is my favourite so far. It's my favourite event. I've liked a lot of events, and the Halloween event will always have a special place because it was the first one, guys. First one that they ever did. but it's been great.
We weren't out running around Barnsley.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember?
I remember. Ghostbusters. I remember.
We went down that little alley.
That wasn't year one. That was year two.
Oh yeah, we did that on cam.
We did that on cam. Yeah. Year one, we were camera free.
We were camera free.
We were just playing.
Oh, innocent us.
Mm. When we found our first bunch.
That's where my bobble went. You nicked it.
This bottle?
Yes.
I got this from bathroom thing.
Yeah, nicked. Oh my word! Can't have anything in this house.
What's yours is mine. What's mine's mine.
Yes. Dear me.
But yeah, year one, we found our first bunch of Pokestops that were really close together, and we thought we were boss. We thought we were Pokestops.
In Wentworth.
Yes, we will never run out of items ever again.
I did lots and lots of.
And I spent, because in year one they reduced the egg hatch time. They did in year one. The Halloween event was insane. It was double candies, like
double XP,
hatch
double
time,
everything.
Yeah, it was just like double everything. And like I spent so much time just walking up and down those Pokestops in middle at night, hatching eggs. Got to hatch more.
Because I'd gone on to something. It weren't Pogo Maps. It was something different, like Poke
Finder.
Yeah, something like I can't remember. And I'd analysed everywhere to find the best route of Pokestops. And we found Wentworth, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And there were gyms, and then we started going up there, and yeah, we might have upset Jessie Grace and
Poppy Poo.
Poppy Poo.
Yeah, they were players back in the day. They don't play so much. I have seen them in gyms since, but they used to play really heavily back then, and they must have really hated us because we would
just rock up and take the gym.
Yeah, they didn't hold gyms very long. We were mean. We were mean. But my case in point that I was talking about earlier, this Metagross, 98% Metagross, it's in a gym. It is spec'd with Psychic Moons. And I use it as a gym defender. It's all maxed out. It's just not as good.
Nope.
Not as good. And I would use a TM on that to switch it over.
Oh, I'm catching the clusters for you.
Oh yeah, look at you.
Shiny check, Fudge.
No, they're shining. You know what?
Wow.
Let's evolve.
I'm rubbish. I really am pants.
I'm going to evolve this shiny. I'm not going to evolve the Duskull, guys. What I caught earlier. I'm going to wait until they release Dusk Noir and do it all at once, I think. But you guys can see me getting this shiny into my Pokedex. Mighty Yena, I don't know how to say it. That one. And something that I don't know why I've not done it. But Wingull. Never, I didn't evolve it, I just caught one. Only one. We were on holiday. We were camping. And there was one Pokestop in the entire campsite and one gym. So we struggled.
Where were you?
Newark.
No, I didn't get. Did I get Wingull at Newark?
Did you not get it? Did you get it afterwards then? I don't know. I got mine at Newark.
No, I got mine afterwards.
Got mine at Newark. Let's have a look at the what the news thing says about Melton. Professor Willow and Kanto Region's Professor Oak have made a new discovery about the mythical Pokemon Melton. According to their research, this Pokemon can evolve. Of all mythical Pokemon that have been discovered thus far, Melton appears to be the first to evolve. Ancient texts show that its evolution is called Melmetal. Interesting.
That's Windows. Evolved.
Calico?
I thought it were. Can't spell it then.
But it's ingenious. I have to give them this. It's ingenious marketing. They are going to sell so many Pokemon Let's Go games to Pokemon Go players. And there's going to be so many people who don't play Pokemon Go that are going to start playing Pokemon Go because they get Let's Go.
Should have named it Meltitan.
Yeah.
Waltergeist too.
I still like, yeah. I know it's a steel type, but I really liked Baltergeist. That was. It wasn't me that came up with it. It was somebody else that came up with it, but I stole it. I really liked it. I hated Nutto. Nutto was a terrible name. I mean, it was a play on Ditto, obviously, but no, I hated it. But Baltergeist, Steel and Ghost type, that would have been pretty cool. Meltan's okay.
Poddington, where's Poddington?
Melmetal. Poddington is Newark.
Maybe I did get it at Newark then. I didn't think I did. I didn't get it on camp though.
I don't remember.
Oh well.
Oops. More spoilers.
I feel like I've been spoiling all night because every time I catch Pokemon. Don't. Sorry, people.
Just watch the video anyway, guys. It's cool.
And then you'll have all the spoilers you want.
When it happens, when you see how cool it is, you'll
so
see.
we've got 2 minutes before we open the box.
Oh, are we doing some guess the CPs now?
Yeah, are we actually going to do it like on the dot, like
open it up at midnight?
Yeah, like we've been on
If you want.
for half an hour.
It's time to do guess the CP. The last Suicune that I hope I ever see.
Toilet roll.
With its toilet roll flaps.
Oh, poor Martin. He was so angry at you. Oh no, it was Aiden, weren't it?
Yeah.
Aiden. Oh gosh.
So the lowest that Suicune will go, guys, is 1044. The highest is 1210. 1044 being a 10-10-10. 1210 being 15-15-15. I've got one lined up. Amanda's got one lined up.
I have.
Let's see who can guess the CP. I wish we had a jingle button. Guess. Da-da-da-da. The CP.
You're giving all sorts of things jingles these days.
Jingles, I like jingles.
You were giving Aiden a jingle the other day. Although I don't think that's suitable for our channel. Oh, you are so naughty.
Sometimes, guys, people who make, I suppose, entertainment aimed at families, anybody can watch. Sometimes the adults that are involved do adult things. It's a revelation, I know.
Oh, Richard.
What?
Sometimes we play real life, don't we?
Sometimes we do real life.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Here
some
we
guesses
are.
coming in. Oh, David, why are you lowballing me?
You deserve it.
Nika lowballed me. Everyone's lowballing me. Martin's lowballed me.
Oh.
I think your Google wants to know how it can help.
Love me, it says. It actually says love me.
Oh, Google. We do. We do. Yay! James is on my side. James, brofist.
Because you hate it. So it don't matter if you get a big one or not.
It's true. It don't matter to me.
We're just making David laugh. David's just laughing like the whole time.
I just don't like to lose to Amanda. basically.
You lowballed Suicune. This is hate mail, bro.
I don't know. I should keep my mouth shut about Pokemon that I don't like, shouldn't I?
James, where's your guess? Oh,
Done
James here. Sorry, James.
He's done it. He's
Shush,
done it. He's
shush.
done it.
It's alright. I could have got away with that if you want to.
If it weren't for those pesky kids.
Yeah. Oh.
Scooby-Doo's so Halloween, isn't it? I love Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah. Amy, hi! We're guessing the CP, Amy. So we're going to open the box and we're going to get a Suicune, which
Amy.
Richard really loves.
Yeah, I love Suicune. It's my favourite of the three beasts. Honest. I don't hate it at all.
And we can go from 1044, which would be a 10-10-10, to 12-10, which would be a 15-15-15.
Amy got 18 shiny Beldum.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not jealous, Amy.
Banned comment. He's actually written that, though. It's not banned at all.
Banned comment, Martin.
Oh, dear. So, Amy, what's your guess? And David's laughing again. Probably at Martin this time, though.
Hey! Good job with your field research. It looks like we've learned a lot.
How come yours is working? Mine's not.
Every week. Every week. You know what? I am thinking about writing to Niantic support and saying, mate, Professor Willow, say something different when you complete your 7 day thing. Keep up the good work. Now let's see what we've discovered. Oh, Willow. You're not Professor Oak, are you? We can tell. I have a box to open now.
You have a box to open.
Yeah.
I
don't like the idea of legendary Pokemon being stuffed in boxes.
With toilet paper.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely intrigued as to what Martin's comment was that were banned by himself. Don't be a willow.
Hashtag don't be a willow.
Like
out of all the professors, what do you guys think? Do you think Willow's the weakest of all the professors?
Who else is there?
Just one for each region.
Oh, she's lowballed me. Oh no, she's lowballed you as well.
Amy, I thought that we had an understanding. I thought that we were good buds. And this. And this.
Where's Aiden? Aiden's not even on. He'd lowball you as well. Up for life. Absolutely.
I agree. I can't. Although.
Where you don't see Willow, he's eating the hard stuff.
Is that why he's always out doing field research? Because he doesn't actually have a house. He just lives in a tent. He's a part-time Pokemon professor, full-time alcoholic.
I typed out Suicune and it auto-corrected it. I had to retract it so
no,
close
we have to guess
back
what it would
comment.
what
Yeah, what would it?
Suicune.
I don't know. What could it auto-correct it to?
I have no idea.
No, me either.
Are we ready? Are we opening
Yeah.
this box?
Yeah.
Right.
Shall we? I'm ready.
The
then.
final Suicune that I will ever see over it. That's not going to happen. They're going to be really shinies, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
I will never escape. Bog roll them on.
Here we go.
Rare candies. No!
Pokeballs.
Pokeballs.
William wants Pokeballs.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. You wait.
1170. Did somebody guess 1176? Exactly.
1174 for me.
1176. 1177. Martin! Again.
Mika.
Oh, they're both one off, aren't they? No, Mika's 2 off.
74 me.
76.
Oh no, I should guess that for you. So
Martin again.
Mika.
Hashtag Martin worked for Niantic.
76.
Let's get this one caught.
So yeah, so Mika were 2 behind, and Martin 1 over. So that's and mine's 1174.
Hashtag Martin worked for Niantic.
Martin looking like. No, Mika.
I won't watch it. I've ended up with a nice throw instead of an excellent throw.
A Mika for me. Oh, 666 Skunky. I don't work for Niantic.
No, it doesn't matter. I caught it. Pin-up life. True pin-up life.
It always auto-corrects Amy's to sweet corn. That doesn't sound like something you'd get banned. Hashtag I don't work for Niantic from Martin. David just caught a 666 Skunky.
Mika. Hashtag Martin is CEO for Niantic.
Mika is my associate, remember.
Are you John Hank? Is it Hank? Hank? I never work it out. Are you John Hank in disguise, Martin? You just know that
that's what beard's for.
That Barnsley is like a huge the beating heart of Pokemon Go. So you come and visit us, don't you?
That's what beard's for disguise. Martin did call Beldam Comday. Suspiciously looks like it, Martin. He did.
Hashtag Martin has been replaced by aliens. Think about it, Amy.
Oh dear. So, what else are we going to do now?
I'm going to shiny check the shepherd.
Go on then.
It's not shiny.
Oh. Well, I don't want to play with this Suicune. It keeps. Why do you think we have so many Pokestops and gyms? Look sideways. Are we being watched by Niantic employees? Hashtag Martin ZT. I'm going to do that next time I see Martin.
Oh, Martin. That's your Halloween costume right there. You need to dress up as a ghost. Like E.T. does. It's easy, dude. You just need a sheet. Make sure that you're fashioning it properly, though. I mean, a white sheet outfit can go pretty bad. Can't it? Make sure that, it's flat on top and not pointy.
Martin phone home. Somebody Photoshop that.
Just... Can you imagine a picture of E.T. in basket with just face replaced with Martins like that?
Martin phone home. That'd be 660 please. Oh, Mika is doing it.
This work, Andy.
Mika's actually photoshopping him onto E.T. Nice.
That's amazing.
Oh dear.
So, is it announcement time?
Is it announcement time? What do we think, guys?
I think it's announcement time.
Is it?
It's time for the big announcement.
Is it? I'm on it right after I make Pringle Wingle.
Pringle Wingle, awesome.
Oh dear. Oh, how much? What's that? How much? How much? That's a proper Yorkshire saying. My dad used to say that. £6.60. How much? Anyway, So, big announcement. Who's going to tell?
I don't know. Shall we rock, paper, scissors?
Go on then.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh.
Okay.
No! I hate losing to Amanda.
we play together too much because you always know. I always know that you're going scissors first. Single and ready to wingle. They're just coming up with puns now, aren't they?
Pokemon puns.
Pokemon puns.
Maybe that's something that we need to do on our lives.
Pokemon puns.
Yeah. Have an ongoing competition throughout the live, and we at the end we pick our best Pokemon pun that we like the best.
It might be good. Display Togepi.
Display Togepi. Okay. Here's a nice Togepi.
Oh, you've got a lucky one. Hello, lucky Togepi.
I got really excited. As you can see, it's 13, 13, 13. And when I was IVing, they all came up. I was like,
Hey guys, it's Richard from the Poke Family here, and I have a surprise. It's starting you off, look, it's set you up.
Hi guys, it's Richard from the Poke Family, and I have a surprise.
What is it? Amanda's pregnant. Yay! We're going to have a little addition to the Poke Family.
That's the announcement, guys. Amanda is with child. We're going to have a Togepi.
A Togepi? Thank you! It's so much fun. Thank you! It's so much fun. Morning sickness, afternoon sickness, evening sickness, and nighttime sickness. Every time I run off camera, pretty much that's what I'm doing.
So if you watched last week when she disappeared to the toilet, it wasn't for the usual reasons you might go to the toilet. It was because
I really needed to go to the toilet.
she was ill.
I have a bucket in the car. A bucket at the side of the sofa.
Guys, you don't need to know this stuff. You need to stop.
Oh gosh.
Amanda's pregnancy is all about having strategically located tools in which to. Oh, shiny Togepi. Is this fortuitous?
It's a 2K.
Yeah, Togepi.
Oh no.
Aaron, and a blue-eyed Aaron at that.
Oh no.
You know, guys. I'll show you. Right, I've hatched 2,284 eggs in Pokemon Go, which I don't know whether that is a lot. I know there are people who hatch more, definitely. So far, I still haven't hatched a single shiny Pokemon out of an egg. They say that you have a better chance of one out of an egg.
That might actually be a good idea, David. Just carry a bucket with me. I'd forget it though, wouldn't I? I've also got very bad baby brain. Like really, really bad baby brain. Yeah. So I'm due in May next year. So quite a way off. He's at 2,100 hatched and no shinies for me either. James?
I mean, I know people who have hatched a similar amount to me, and I've had a few. You know, they've had several. I mean, there are some that I would really, really. I mean, Togepi is the obvious one. I want a shiny Togepi, and it's one of the reasons why I always hatch 2Ks first. If I get 2Ks in my bag, I always incubate them because I want a shiny Togepi. Keep hatching them, and one day it will happen, I'm sure. But yeah, that's our announcement.
Yeah. So.
But you don't need to worry, guys. The channel is going to continue. We're not announcing this and like, bye. We're too busy. The channel will continue. It will. We're not going to stop. We enjoy doing it too much. We do it because we like it, not because we've got to.
David's hatched one shiny from an egg. That blue blob thing with Team Rocket from the series.
Why not?
I like that blue blob thing.
I asked her why not.
I don't know if I've got one.
A perfect one, but not a shiny. Look at his little face. He looks so happy. Little ear flaps.
Oh yeah, I've got 3.
Togetic. That's something else. Togetic in raids, guys.
Oh no. Richard's mad.
Super exciting.
On fairy types.
Super, super exciting. Togetic. Yay. Let's find some Togetic raids. Right now. Let's get in the car and drive to a country where raiding's happening right now.
I'm not sure I can. You've had me out all day. I'm pooped. So, I'm due in May. So in May, we're probably going to miss a couple of, or be late at very least. And that is one of the things that we've been doing over the last few weeks. I've been recovering from everything. I seem to be sleeping all the time. So if we are a little bit less on the ball at the moment, I do apologise, but service will return to normal soon as we can.
Hopefully things will be okay when the baby, as far as the channel is concerned, when the baby comes, because I'm learning how to drive. So hopefully by the time the baby comes along, I'll be able to drive. Not that I'll be abandoning Amanda to play Pokemon Go, of course not. But there will be times when I'll be able to get away and get some things filmed when she's not available to do that. And that will certainly work and help.
It would have definitely helped if you could drive over the last few weeks, because I'd have been... I know I'm going to read them all in a minute. Because you'd been able to go out without getting milk, wouldn't you? And I have been ill. So James says, is that level 4? So need at least 2 to raid.
Oh, I can't remember what level it is to get it. I don't remember. I glanced over it earlier. I haven't actually seen one in the flesh or in the game yet. So I don't actually know. I'm sorry about that. That's the second question today somebody's asked and I don't know.
You got baby brain.
I feel a bit useless today.
You got baby brain.
I've skim read a lot of things today because we've been busy doing the video.
You should just have said yes. I've got baby brain. You get away with it. David said it's a month after his birthday. Our baby's due, so April. That's when my birthday is too.
My mum's birthday is April the 26th. So
mine's April the 15th.
I'm getting worried. Mika is
giggling like a child at a party.
Over this Martini T40.
Can't wait to see it. Amy, I'm glad I'm not in party with you. So yeah. I'm
going to catch this Ghastly.
I caught it earlier. It was rubbish.
This Ghastly be trolling, man. This Ghastly be trolling.
David's birthday is the day after mine.
Some good birthdays in April.
Very good.
Gotcha.
It's rubbish.
Is it?
No.
Not great, Bob.
No.
Go and see Professor Willow in his drunk tent.
Glug, glug, glug. I've sent it to your messenger. we won't get it up.
Shall I do it?
No.
I'm not.
Let's check
private.
it out first.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it in private because that scamp Mika might have added some not safe for family viewing things onto it.
But maybe we'll show it next week.
Maybe.
Or do you want me to so that you can look at it? Shall I do that? Let's. Oh no! Wait! I've done the wrong one. Oh, I'm good at this, aren't I? There you go.
I can look now, can I?
Yeah.
They're both yours.
They are.
Okay,
My
let's have a
birthday
look.
was the first DVD Community Day. Send it to me, Martin! It's safe for work, I promise.
Where's Martin? Martin there.
Final pause screen. Oh yeah. Final pause screen from last week with me at smacking Richard. That's awesome.
Get it up. This is how we're going to end the show this week, guys. This is the result of our live. Martin in Elliot's basket with his Pokemon trainer hat and Pokemon Go.
There's no wonder me giggling.
Drive me to the respawn faster, Elliot. E.T. Need Pikachu.
That is awesome. You're right, James. And David can't type for laughing. He's crying. He's crying. Oh my god.
That's great. That's great. That is art.
You can't take it off because I'd be scared of what. All right, you just had Twitter on it background. We're literally crying in chat. Oh dear.
Right, guys.
It's been fun.
We came. We announced. We talked about the Halloween event. We did some guessing the CPs. We weren't jealous about Amy's 18 shiny Beldums.
No, not at all. Not even a tiny.
Not even a tiny little bit.
We were actually really jealous of him.
Don't tell her.
Oh, okay. Shush.
Don't tell her.
No, we weren't jealous. No,
weren't jealous.
I didn't realise that we were doing that.
We saw Martin as E.T.
Oh, no.
Pokemon Go playing E.T. If there's any reason to come to our planet, Pokemon Go's a good reason, isn't it?
It's a very good reason. Very, very good reason.
I wonder what kind of rare spawns E.T. gets on his planet.
Oh. I bet it's not Tropius.
The banana dinosaur.
Amy's totally not jealous, by the way. Just saying. What else did we do?
We didn't do any trading this week.
Well, we haven't got anything to
it's
trade.
the first time in weeks that we've not done any trading. I've got some stuff to trade, but
I haven't. He gets gods. He gets gods. E.T. gets gods.
Arceus. Yeah. I can't wait for that one. That would be awesome. Yeah, we've done all sorts today, haven't we?
Chilling with Arceus. I'm feeling a bit peaky. We're gonna have to go. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go anyway.
Okay, guys, that is officially the end of our show. It's time for us to go home.
Phone first.
No,
we'll get copyright strike. Stop.
Well, it's only so many seconds I've done.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've stopped you in time. Stop it. We don't want a copyright strike.
E.T.'s totally a Jedi. Just saying.
Have a good evening. Definitely been fun. Thank you. And hopefully we'll see you soon as well. Bye-bye. Me go home. Bye, guys.
See you in the next video.